Shalom. First and foremost, as always, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. And I want to give a special peace and blessings and salutations to the elect. All right, I'm the brother Zion. And real quick, I just want to go over this short article. All right, and when you see things like this start to happen, you understand that, we're living in some very perilous times. Things are heating up. And there could be a famine that happens at any moment. All right, now down in Texas, you have thousands of cars forming lines to collect food. All right, because a lot of people are, unemployed because of this COVID. People can't really make ends meet all the way. They may not have a job. They may not be getting assistance. Maybe one of the parents are working in the house, and they're not really making ends meet completely. So now you have people, thousands of cars, thousands of vehicles lining up to collect food. All right. And this shows you that society isn't doing so well, man. The devil only gave your ass $1,200 and X amount of dollars for each dependent. That's all he gave you. And ain't nobody got no stimulus check money no more, man. Meanwhile, other countries in the world, they're taking care of their citizens. But that shows you that in America, they don't give a damn about you, man. Esau don't care about you in America. Because at the end of the day, what they want to do is they want to crash this place, man. They want this place to crash. They want this place to go down. They want order ab chaos. This is what the elites want, man. So it says thousands of cars form lines to collect food in Texas. It says thousands of people lined up for groceries at a food bank distribution event in Dallas, Texas this weekend. Throw this on airplane mode. While organizers saying the COVID-19 pandemic has increased need in the city. All right, so there you go. All this is because of the COVID thing. It says North Texas Food Bank distributed more than 600,000 pounds of food for about 25,000 people on Saturday, according to spokesman Ann Kurian. There were 7,280 turkeys distributed to families, Kurian told CNN. Because you got a lot of these families in America, they're still getting ready for so-called Thanksgiving, And even though there's a pandemic, and the so-called higher-ups are saying that you can't have people over your house, man. Or you got to wear a mask inside your house. It says photos provided by NTFB show thousands of cars lined up for NTFB's drive-through mobile pantry at Fair Park. So basically, that's what it is, a mobile pantry. You drive your car down to the pantry and, you pick up food. And that's basically showing you that a lot of people can't afford what they're accustomed to. It says, let's see where we at. It says Korean said the need for food has certainly increased with the pandemic, with Texas last week becoming the first U.S. state to report 1 million cases of coronavirus. 40% of the folks coming through our partners' doors are doing so for the first time, she said. I see blessings coming to us cause we are all struggling. And the majority of the people in Babylon the Great are struggling. The Lord said that there's going to be a crying for wine in the streets. It says, and I appreciate North Texas helping us out. Dallas resident Samantha Woods told KTVA VT as she waited in her vehicle. Yeah, and that's basically what you got. You got so now it's basically come to mobile food pantries. I mean, these are basically things that people have never seen before. You know, it says it is really amazing, and I thank God that I was able to get in line this morning. So if you don't get in line, a lot of people I ain't gonna eat. It says in another car, the woman told the station she had been struggling. I haven't been working since December. I can't find a job. They cut off my unemployment. It's a big deal. It's a rare big deal. So you see what I'm saying, man? People haven't been working. They can't find jobs. They're cutting off your unemployment. Some certain people don't get assistance. So they asked out, man. It says NTFB President Tasha Cunningham said she is proud of her team and the community for providing some hope and care during these extraordinary times. It was quite a humbling scene to see so many in need, she told CNN. Yeah, it's humbling, and at the same time, you can tell that a famine could break out at any moment. Because people haven't been in need like this ever since this whole COVID thing started, man. A lot of people are struggling. There's actually starvation going on throughout certain parts of the world. It says NTFB has several mobile pantry events scheduled throughout the week. So like I said, now they've come to a point where they have to do these mobile pantries and give out food to the people because, people can't afford it. And we know what the scriptures say about the famines, right? You know what the scriptures say about famine, man. All right, these famines are coming, man. There's going to be a famine of bread, a famine of food. Okay? Let's see. Oh, the scripture saying there shall be famines. Let me get that one. Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And that's what Yahushua said, man. All right. And the scriptures also tell you how there's going to be a lack of bread. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor because of, the lack of bread. That's another thing that's going to happen. There's going to be, that's basically what a famine is, a lack of bread. So there's going to be a lack of hearing the words of the Lord. There's going to be a lack of bread, a lack of food, a lack of water. But what did the Lord say? He said, my servants shall eat. Right? This is the beautiful part about being part of the hopeful elect. Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. So Lord's willing, we're of that hopeful elect, that remnant. We're going to eat. We're going to rejoice. The Lord is going to look after us. We're going to be okay, man, in that day. That's why we continue to pray that we're a part of that remnant. There's going to be a lot of people that suffer, man. A lot of people are going to suffer. A lot of people are going to go through it. They're not going to know what to do. They're going to pray to their false gods. And no one's going to answer them. But the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we have a sure hope, We have a sure hope in this thing, man. Hey, that's why we got to continue to pray, fight, and do what we do, And be prepared to see these type of things in your city, man. Basically a mobile pantry, thousands of cars lined up just to get food. People can't, ends can't meet. They got to feed their kids. Hey, man, that's why we need protection from the Lord. Shalom.